Mm, so we got some news in the project. Did you guys had some advancement?
Yes, but it's
Mm.
difficult for me to track what you last was exposed to.
Let me try to remember. The
But
last
I don't
I
know that
remember.
it matters, right?
Okay.
I don't know that you need to be caught up. Like we could do this lazily. If there's something you see or don't understand, then you'll be caught up on it.
Yes. Yes. I just remember that in our last meeting we were able to make the to launch the browser. I remember that.
Okay.
W- Yeah, we were able to make the browser spawn feature. We were able to make it work.
Mm-hmm. So here's where we're standing.
Okay.
We have a bit of a problem here,
Mm.
and that is it's a type problem. You see that error?
Yes.
Okay. So what's happening here is this is the final delay and subscribe for effects.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason the subscribe is not doing anything is that the effects live in line 70.
Okay.
That effect
Mm-hmm.
is the effect. It's and if you see the type, it's a what's called a pin box dyn future, where the output is unit. The output is unit
Mm-hmm.
because we're not doing this to get output. We're doing this for the effect.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So let me see. Let X app run flat map. Okay, such map. We match command.
Line 61 is matching on the command that comes from the app.
Mm-hmm.
That's an enum. Each variant
Mm-hmm.
is mapped to a call
Mm-hmm.
of constructing an effect from the
Mm-hmm.
driver.
Mm-hmm.
Except for the stood out one, there is no driver. It's simply async move print
Mm-hmm.
that string.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, right. So we do a delay because of the re-entrancy problem,
Mm-hmm.
and then we do a subscribe. And line 70,
Hmm.
yes, that what you saw is all the methods on the observable
Mm-hmm.
trait. That's where the value comes in, Rx Rust.
Mm-hmm.
Line 70
Mm-hmm.
is a from future. It
Mm-hmm.
turns a future into an observable, Rx Rust observable.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And this is line 59 is a flat. You see that what this goes in, this is the operator for a flat map.
Yes.
So we take
Yes.
a command, we turn it into an observable
Mm-hmm.
that has the effect. That's a single value, right? And the effect.
Mm-hmm.
And then we flatten that, right? semantically, what FlapMap, if you look at it, it merges all of this, map each item into an inner observable. That's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And merge the results. This is equivalent to map and then
Mm-hmm.
merge all,
Mm-hmm.
which is this is what we want because
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what we want. We want each of these to be able to emit
Mm-hmm.
all of their emits.
Yeah.
But something with the types. So do you understand what we're trying to do?
Yes. Yes. We are basically, from what I can understand, this is trying, for example, this. I remember dealing with observables quite a lot when I was working with Angular, JavaScript framework that also used the concepts of unification. Oh, MobNext. So I will just I write MobNext, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll just do it. Nothing has done, so nothing to commit. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, but I think I got what what I think I got what the code what the code is trying to do.
Okay. And but this is not working because of some type error here.
Yes,
This.
yes. And it's a weird error because for example, in my in my in Codium, I was able to get the delay method. So the method delay exists for the struct, but its straight bounds were not satisfied.
Yeah.
Hmm,
That's
the following
common
trait.
in general. The
Mm-hmm.
straight bounds not satisfied thing. That's common.
Mm-hmm.
Here is another piece of information. If we do local, let's remove this. Local of unit, it
It
works.
works. Mm. Mm.
I don't know what it
Mm.
is about local from future. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Local
That's interesting.
of we can look into that, right? Like this is
Mm-hmm.
is observable or like effects, right?
Mm-hmm.
Effects tree.
Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Mm-hmm.
this is a local context.
Merge all.
I
Map.
don't know why
Bark. Then
it's not letting me. Yeah, of merge all of map, which is this
map.
flat map. Remember, it says it's equivalent to map
Yes.
and then merge all. So that's the order:
Yes.
map and then merge all. Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
of box dyn core observable local context
Box.
box. So this thing, this is the box. It's this. It's the result of doing.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Actually, it cannot be the result of doing that because now it's not. This is not used. So
Yeah, yeah,
it's
that's
maybe
a
it's
little bit
of,
weird. Yes.
but there's a box it here as well.
Mm. Yes.
What is it? Where is it coming? No, it's coming from the app. Yeah,
Oh yeah, that yeah.
it's coming from the app. Um, We can look at the app, returns a local boxed observable. See, so that's where it's coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Local boxed observable.
Yes.
That's an alias. That's why we don't see this exact
Mm-hmm.
same thing. But I think it's correct. So
have just one question. When in Rust, when you have an error, when you like when you have the bounds were not the trait bounds were not satisfied, is like type mismatch error or something like that, like a variable type error or not?
it's not a type mismatch because
Yes.
methods are like you could have just gotten a simpler error message that says there is no such method,
Yes, exactly. Yes.
but it's trying to be more helpful and to tell you, well, like there is a method called delay, but and you know what, there's even a trait in scope that has a
Mm-hmm.
method called delay, and you know what, there's even an implementation of that trait for this type that you're trying to call
Mm-hmm.
delay on, but that implementation has certain bounds,
Mm.
and your type here does not. Your type is generic, and the particular
Oh.
concrete type that you're using here does not meet the trait bounds for that trait implementation. So it's like
Mm.
several steps removed from, yeah, there is such a method, but your type does not quite meet those criteria.
Mm. Okay,
And
right.
that's why when we simply change this from this to that,
Mm-hmm.
it does meet the trait bounds. That's what we're
Yes.
like fighting against here. And like, sure, if we knew what the trait bounds are and why this does not satisfy them, we'd like be very happy. We could be more, make some progress.
Yes. Yes.
But I don't know that yet.
Yeah. Mm. Mm.
Obviously, it has something to do with this, right? With this
Yes.
uh, from future. So we could try playing with it. We could try local from future of async, and that's it. But that so from that this is fine, right? This works.
Mm-hmm.
It can take this
Yes.
future, but it
Mm.
does not meet the trade bounds.
Yeah.
Unit does meet the trade bounds. So what does unit have that
Yes.
an async closure does not?
That's
Well,
yes.
unit is clone and copy,
Yeah.
but I don't see it saying,
Hmm.
"Oh no, your type's not clone." What is the error message? What are the trait bounds that are not satisfied?
Can we copy it? Let me see it.
Can we what?
Copy her message. Oh, the method
Oh,
delay exists.
you can get it in the uh you can run cargo check with the verbose flag.
Oh, that's so fancy. Cargo check. Like that, like this?
Yeah, yes, you'll get the full.
Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Merge. Closure. Okay.
Line 59. What is that?
Column
Hmm
15.
It's that closure. It's the closure of the flat map.
Yes. Oh, thickness, which is required by closure.
The
Mm.
I can help you read this. See,
Keep going, keep going.
the after that note line, the following trait bounds were not satisfied.
Mm-hmm.
The first line and each subsequent line, I think, most likely, the syntax is there's a type, it can be quite long, and then
Mm-hmm.
there's colon, and then there's the
Mm-hmm.
trait bound, the traits that it is
Yes.
supposed that it must implement. So and
Oh,
that's our type, right? Merge all,
yes, exactly.
and
Then
it
you
does not
have.
implement observable type. Okay? So
Hmm.
delay is probably a method on observable type
Yes.
or observable. I'm not sure what this going on here.
Yeah.
So observable seems to be a trait of of a context. An observable type seems to be a trait of a I don't know, the whatever is like inside the context, the observable itself.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so it says okay, so delay must be unobservable, and that makes sense.
Yes.
And but but our struct is not observable. It's simply not
Yes.
observable. And
Yes.
it's not observable because our merge all is not observable type.
Mm.
You see, it doesn't satisfy,
Yes. Yes. Can I do something
and
weird?
it
I
goes
would.
in recursively.
Yes. Let me think about. You told me that using local off mm, sort of fixes this error, but
Uh-huh.
mm, local schedule. This syntax is for Let me see. Can affect match command. If I want to return a value over here, like I can just do that. Let's see. Value 2
No,
doesn't
no, that's
work.
invalid syntax. I don't, what are you trying
I'm
to?
not sure about. I'm not sure about
You can do
closure.
observable of 2. This is not a
Oh,
closure.
okay. So
Sorry, I meant local of 2. Sorry.
okay, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wait. Why is it
same
not working?
error.
What? What?
Because I was under the suspicion that this is getting some sort of local optimization.
Well, I'm not sure it's a local optimization, but Seems like you're onto something.
I just have a subscribe, local scheduler, local off, it's observable
So it's the
factory.
same. This is great because I was under the assumption that that unit, that
Mm,
that it was only about the value, but it seems that it's not about the value. And you know what? I'm thinking there's a borrow problem here.
mm,
I think, and it's not a borrow check problem. I think we have a reference involved somewhere.
mm.
Can you try bringing back local from from future?
Yes. Mob. So, mob next.
Have you seen that film?
Which film?
Back to the local from future. Mm.
I don't think so.
All right.
Not this one, at least.
Okay. Here's an attempt at simplifying this type. Well, no, first, I'm sorry. I
Yes.
didn't want to do that. I want to do this. I want to see why this doesn't work because this is like now makes me think, yo, we're not using like let's remove this move. This move. We're doing something very wrong, right? Like we're very wrong. Let me remove these debugs. They're not important.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is like, are we simply not like what's going on here? Like, why is flat map not working? Here's an example flat map, yeah?
Yeah.
From iter, so you get a stream of a number, right?
Mhm.
32, right? Okay, and then you go flat map it. So each value gets mapped to a local from iter.
Mhm.
Okay, so it doesn't matter what from iter does. What matter is that it returns an observable, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then and then you can subscribe to that observable,
Yes.
right? And that's why when you do out push, eventually you get 1 and then 11 and then 2 and then 12 because
Yes.
originally it was 1 and 2, but each value got flat mapped into itself and then itself plus 10.
Yes. Yes.
So 1
It's
and 1.
yes.
And we're not doing anything, it seems we're not doing anything much different in here because, yeah, we have a value. Here's a
Yes.
value. And then local of, you want to do from iter? Let's do from iter. Is it different here? You have from iter, you do that. Does it work?
Yes.
No, it doesn't work.
No.
You see, so there's
Mm.
something very, very fishy here. What's going on?
Mm.
Can we just comment this out, see if it
Yes.
makes any difference? Well, it does
No.
not.
That's weird. Mm.
This is it. This is, wait, get the time. Here's the from iter of that array.
Yes. Yes.
Like, is this about like delay? Is something about delay specific? Like, if we just don't delay, what about that? Can we subscribe to it?
Yeah, we should be able to. Yeah. No.
No, just like there's
No.
no delay, there's no subscribe because subscribe is also on observable.
Yes. But How this is not an observable? Maybe we're using flat map wrong? I'm not sure.
Is this not the I don't
But yeah, it doesn't make sense.
the run returns a local boxed observable
Okay.
of static lifetime, which is the simplest, and then a command, and the error is infallible. Okay, that's what we've been doing. Like I don't even remember what triggered this. And here's another piece. You want to know another piece?
Mm,
Here's another piece. Look, switch map works.
that's really weird.
Okay, and you
Mm,
can see that switch map is also an observable
observable.
trait
Yeah,
method. Observable
yeah.
trait observable pub function switch map. We switch it back to flat map. It's a
Flat.
pub trait observable pub function flat map.
Yes.
Switch map, however, there's no type error, and if in fact we can bring this back, and you'll see that we have
Yes.
a runtime problem because switch map is not correct behavior, not behavior we want.
Yes.
It only emits values from the most recent inner observable.
Yes. It's not what we
And
want.
we can't do that because we emit observables, and we can emit two observables immediately, like two
Yes.
commands, and each of them will be mapped to an effect,
Mm-hmm.
but there would be a race condition that basically always loses
Mm. Yeah.
because we'd only get
Mm.
the latest one, and the first one will be ignored. So it's not switch map.
Yes.
We don't want switch map. So this because we can kind of like compare. If we do cargo doc open, we can compare
The
the
types.
bounds, right? Switch map and flat map.
Mm-hmm.
Here's switch map, and we can like do something like this, something like this, and then open another, and maybe even do tab clone and do like this or like this, that, and then here open flat
Mm-hmm.
map. Wait, this is a module switch map? I don't want that. Switch map, the module struct, the method.
Self with self inner, self with switch map, self with merge all map, self inner app.
Oh, look, this has plus
Yeah.
static. This doesn't have.
What this plus static means? Hmm. I think we're up to something.
Static is like this.
Hmm.
Static is a lifetime. It's a special lifetime in borrow checking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Static means
Can I open the I can open the docs. Mm, merge. But this doesn't have static. Self inner. No, this is wrong. No, it's okay.
this is a
Mm,
flat map. Now try switch map.
okay. Same thing, it compiles, but it got a warning. Oh, you used it, okay. Open docs. Mm, so yes, switch map has plus static out where F out.
Okay, let's look. Can you side by side this?
Yes. Wait a minute. No. No, no, it's
No.
here. And here. Yes. Hmm. No, the switch map and this. Okay, it's here.
The
Hmm.
F. Okay, let's look at the signature. The signature starts out the same,
Mm-hmm.
but the type parameter here is like flat map has inner and switch map has out.
Yes.
Switch maps F is for some lifetime, fn mute takes self item and returns an out.
Yes.
Flat
And
map, it's the same but returns an inner.
yes.
I think the distinction is real. Flat map returns a self width. Switch map returns a self width. Flat map returns a self width. Merge all map of self inner. And switch map returns a self with switch map of self
Mm-hmm.
inner and F.
Hmm.
Now self width is can just be ignored because that's the context.
Yes. Yes.
So we have a merge all map
Mm-hmm.
self inner, and we have a switch map self inner. Merge all and switch map, they both probably
Hmm.
I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if they have any meaningful differences
Yeah.
in terms of, they both implement observable if the trait bounds
All right. Yes.
are satisfied. The trait bounds on inner, right?
Yes.
So if the inner and the F meet certain bounds, then they implement observable.
Yes.
Can we actually take a look at those? Because that's exactly what we need. If you go to on the left, follow merge all. Just click merge all.
Uh,
The one in the signature.
oh, in the signature.
Yes, click that, and on the right, click
Switch map.
switch map. Yes.
Okay.
Now find the impl observable for merge all. You can probably find it on the left in the table of contents.
The,
It's currently collapsed.
oh.
The table of So try up, all the way up. Under trait implementations, observable type. Yes, and on the right, do the same.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, let's compare. The left, and the left is the one that doesn't work. So let's start with the right, because that is the one that does, like, the bounds are met.
But that's interesting because it has an extra type parameter. because it's
Correct.
implementation of S, F, and out, and you have S the observable type, F for this thing, and you have an out context, inner observable type plus static. While in merge all, we don't have that. We only have implementation of S. That's weird.
Yeah, but let's do what you just did, but like much slower.
Okay, okay.
S in both cases is the source. Probably stands for source.
Yes.
It is the inner. I think it's
Okay. Let's.
yeah. I think the word inner is taken here. Sharing screen. Sharing screen again.
Mhm.
Following switch map, merge all. Probably want to flip that. Observable type. S. Oh, I didn't want to do that. S is, you see, it's what's used in, whatever the source stream for the switch map.
Yes.
Like whatever
Yes.
you called switch map on, there'll be S. Some other
Yes.
observable type. And that's true for merge all as well. Make sense?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
makes sense.
Okay. And the only constraint is that S is observable type. And I mean, of course that it is observable type because we called switch map on it and we called a flat map on it. So of course it's observable type. Otherwise we wouldn't have these methods to call. Okay. So let's forget about that. And yes, forget about that. And also we can call, the fact is that we can call both of these. So I think it's fine. This switch map has an F here because it's associated with an operator. This is associated either with this is returned. Switch map is returned only from a method on observable.
Yes.
Because you need to have an observable already. So this is available only as the output of a method on an observable, whereas merge all, there is a factory for this. Because you could have multiple streams and you just merge them all. So you have a standalone function that returns a merge all of all the streams you give it. So it's not appropriate. Not only appropriate as a method, it's appropriate as a standalone function. So I think that's why the F is not here. It's instead, I think it's probably an associated. There is an associated type, maybe. Or maybe the difference is that you remember flat map is just a map followed by merge all.
Yes, exactly.
So merge all would not have a function associated with it anymore. That belongs to the map. Does that make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Merge merge all is
Mm,
not
could
merge. Flat map gives us merge all where the S is a map, right?
yes.
Okay. So that's why the F is not here. It belongs to the map.
Yes.
So let's take a look at out.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't we replace our, because flat map it's merge all with map. Couldn't I'm not sure if we couldn't just simply like do it by hand.
Yeah, but I mean, I tried chaining map and then merge all.
Oh, and it also didn't work right.
Right. But
Mm.
that's what flat map does. It's like probably literally just
Yes.
that in the implementation.
Yes. Mm.
We do see some differences, so let's take this real slow and try to figure it out. How about it?
Yes.
So
Mm.
there's an out here, and what's the equivalent?
Of
What is
That's
out
a
used
great
for?
question.
Here,
I
here, and what? And
don't
where? Where is
know.
it?
I really
Here?
I
There.
Oh, it's used there. Yes.
Out is what the function must return.
Yes.
The function of the switch map must return.
Mm.
So this is out. This is the bounds on out, right? Out is declared here. It's used here and constrained here, right? So your function that you give to switch map must return something that
Yes.
is bound on being an observable. Not only that, but it has the same context, of course. Actually, I'm not sure I'm saying the correct thing, that it has the same context, but the inner must be an observable type where the error
Yes.
is the same as the source stream error, and the lifetime must be static, which is fine. Okay,
Mm.
that's fine. That's normal.
Mm.
So this doesn't matter. I don't see anything substantial here. In fact, we're not looking for why this doesn't work. This does work. We're looking for why this doesn't work, right?
Yes.
Well, actually, yeah. Yes, we are looking for why this doesn't work. Right? The bounds here, we are using merge all, but we are getting a merge all, right? With an S.
Oh, yes, but
where
there's something
these
different.
bounds.
The S is, oh, yes, I saw something different. Let me. There's an item. Let me see. I'll just wait a minute. Mob N7. No, Mob S7. Yes. There's item. It's 4 because in the switch map that's the working is we have a 4 function mutable, I believe, and as item then out. And over
That's the
here you
function.
have
This is for what?
For
lifetime A
item.
S item. So that's a bound on the item. The item must be, and it makes sense. The item must be an observable. That's all it
That
says
makes
here.
sense. Okay.
And it can borrow because you can have streams, you can have observables that borrow from each other. That's pretty wild.
Yes.
but we don't do
Yes.
we use the static lifetime everywhere. So like we don't need to worry about
Yes.
anything like that. In fact, we're just, and it's not about the static lifetime. Yes, it is static lifetime, but like we're not emitting references anywhere. We are
Yes.
emitting values, or at least I think so. But even if we
Yes.
were emitting references, this should just work. I don't see a reason why. So this
Yes.
4, I would, I would guess that this is just fine.
Yes. Mm. Let me think about it. I was asking if we can, like, we have stitch map, let's convert to flat map. If we couldn't, okay, it's not working, but can we call any kind of method in FX Stream?
No,
Like, of
not
course, because,
observable methods.
but let me think. But how? Let me think about it. But it's a local context. Doesn't local context?
Local context can
Oh,
exist, and observable type can and all these structs can exist, or some of them can exist. Specifically, this struct
yeah,
can exist, and it does exist without
being
meeting the
unobservable.
bounds for the implementation of observable.
Uh,
That's why
yes,
keep bringing us back to that particular documentation of merge
yes,
all, because we need to identify the bound that is not met. That's why
yes,
I'm trying to go through all those bounds
yes,
meticulously. So I don't think it's that 4.
yeah.
We can take a look at the type item if you want.
Here, yes.
Mm-hmm. This I've not seen before. This is some kind of an of a of a. I'm not familiar with this use of as. I am, but not in a bound. I see. This is kind of complex, but
Yes.
it's saying the following: the item. By the way, the item is like the item of the
Mm-hmm.
observable, right? Like what is emitted.
Yes.
Okay. So the item, and then it's kind of nested. The item as
Oh, sorry. Item.
the item. I think we should start with the at the end
Oh, over here.
of the end of that line. Yes. Okay. Item is context S as observable type. Okay. It starts with S as observable type item. This is a way to reach into the associated type item of the observable type implementation for S. I'm
Okay.
sorry, but yeah. Like you want to say, I want to refer to the associated type item
As
of the
observable.
observable type implementation for S. So whatever S is, that's the inner, right, of the
Mm-hmm.
merge all. It implements observable type.
Yes.
Okay. That's known because there's a bound for that, right? That's the first bound.
Yes.
Can you point at that so we know we're talking about the same thing? This first bound?
This one?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's the first bound. That's why we can do this, because S,
Yes.
as it is an observable type, well, its associated type item, as that is a context, its associated type inner, as that is an observable type, its associated type item.
Mm. I love
But
that's a recursive definition.
it's a nested
Yes,
definition.
yes, that's the definition. Mm.
But this is simple. It looks, I don't know, it looks correct because it's simply creating the relationship. The item is simply the
Yes,
item of the inner of the item of the. I don't know. This looks correct. I mean, you need to count what is exactly like. Why does it need?
yes,
Um, no, it's simply digging into. No, I think it's fine. It's simply digging into an inner
yes,
observable. I think it's fine.
yes.
Or is it digging 2 layers deep? Is it digging 1 layer deep or 2 layers deep?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. But these type definitions, they are generic type definitions. They are tough to understand.
Okay, well, this is the inner or the source. We call it the source.
Yes,
So this is the source,
yes,
the item of the source, as it is a context. So let's ignore that. Of course, it's a context.
yes.
As that is an observable type
Mm,
item. So it's digging in twice. It's
mm,
digging in twice. That's what I'm thinking here.
mm.
It's digging in
Yes.
twice. Is that because it's a map and then merge all?
Mm,
That's probably it, right? That's why it's digging in twice, because map and merge all. I don't know why it would
mm.
do that though. Kind of looks strange to me that it would dig in
Yes.
twice. Okay, let's keep that in mind that this kind of looks suspicious, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Where self is of lifetime A. So
Mhm.
it's a relationship between. So A is not defined here. A is defined way up.
Way up.
No, in the I'm sorry, in the um, wait, hold on. This where is belongs to what exactly? Because there's a where here.
Mm,
I think this bear belongs to this associated type. Sorry.
mm,
Yeah. Okay. So that looks fine. There's only one lifetime here anyway. It's A. And then there's type associated type air, S as observable type air.
mm,
So the only thing that seems suspicious is this digging in twice.
mm. Yes. Hmm. But I don't know how. Yes, but I don't know how it would affect us. How.
Um, well, if it's wrong, it would affect us.
Yes. Mm. Let me think about it. Because in our code, let me. I don't know if maybe we need to pass a type per a specific type param to what we call flat map or something like that, because I think Rust does type parameters in type inference. I'm not sure if it's not getting it wrong because our type is quite complex, but I'm not sure.
Well, all we need. Well, when Rust needs more type hints, it tells you. It doesn't do this.
Oh yes, yes. Because I don't know how smart Rust is, but it seems to be pretty smart. Mm.
This also has type item. We can compare.
Yes, but
This
the
strange
types are
item with
different. The type items, yes. This is using out of context inner unobservable type.
so this is for item. It's digging into S,
Yes,
and this is for which is that here. It's the source.
yes,
This also has a source,
S,
but for type, it's digging into out.
yes.
As context, inner, which this also.
Yes.
Observable type item as context inner as observable type item out as context inner as observable type item. Okay. Well, now if we could use RxRust from source, we could try to play with RxRust source and see, right, whether
Mm-hmm.
we can like fix this, because I don't see that we're doing something wrong
Yeah.
from only this. Another thing we could take a look at is whether merge all is indeed used for both the method and the factory. See whether there's more
Yeah.
than one merge all.
Yes. Maybe.
So
Yes.
this merge all is, we are in Rust ops merge all. This flattens the higher orders of subscribes to inner observables as they arrive up to concurrent limit. Excess observables are queued and subscribed when slots become available. And again,
Yeah. Screen. Can you see my screen?
yes. Click merge all.
Flattens a high order.
There's another example here.
Yes. From iter, you have to. Okay, merge all, subscribe.
But this is not flat map, right? This is just merge all.
Yes. Oh! Flatten nested observables.
Yeah. So here we don't use map. In this example, map is not used to nest observables. Instead, what's used to nest observables is that local from iter, and then each member of the array is again a local from iter.
Yes.
So
Hmm.
it's trivial, right, that we do a merge all. Well, we get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. But let me yeah, but I don't think we have nested observables in our case. Does
We
we?
do. We do.
We have. Okay. Hmm.
Our stream observable original, what comes out of the app is a observable of command,
Mm-hmm.
and then we map inside the flat map each such command to a local
Mm-hmm.
from iter.
Yes.
If we want, we can try separating the map and
Yes.
the
The
merge,
merge.
and I don't
Yes.
mind. You can do that. Let's
Yeah.
let's try that. So turn the flat map into map. No, just
Just map.
what?
Map.
Oh, you put it.
And
Yeah,
then
yeah, just map, and then chain a merge all.
I got something
Okay.
interesting. Wait a minute.
What?
If I do just the map, the error is gone. It's on the merge all part that the error appears.
Yeah. I mean, it's not surprising
Hmm.
because map is trivial.
Yes. Hmm.
Yep. So you can see that it's not flat map that seems to have a problem. It's merge all that seems to have a problem, right?
Yes.
But like, of course, all their examples work. So it has a problem with our case. I don't know what is up with our case.
I have a weird question. Do we need? Let me think about it. The the does does we would actually need merge all at all? Couldn't we just use map?
No, we need somehow we need some integration between um RX Rust and futures
Yes.
because
Hmm.
our effects live inside
Yes.
they are futures.
Yes. But let me think. Couldn't
I can think of a slightly different
hmm.
setup.
Yes, I'm thinking about that.
Mm.
Oh, another error.
What is that? How do we get here? Oh, the
Close.
move is gone. The
Oh
move,
yeah,
yeah.
but the no error. I think even delay works.
Sorry.
Like we got no error. Like using only map works,
Oh,
but
sure, but then we don't actually run our effects.
oh really? Wait. Let me think. Let me think. So let me think about it. Let me. Hmm. Let me.
Let me help you to visualize it.
Yes, because I will use this code as an example just to.
I, I can help you probably even better visualize it.
Mm. Help me.
Line 77, the parameter in the closure given to subscribe is currently underscore because we don't care.
Yes.
Give it,
Yes.
can you point at it, at the underscore?
Yes.
I'm not getting what okay, you know what? No, that's great. That's great. Okay. Okay. So, turn, turn that map into a switch map
Oh, sorry.
and point at it again.
It's nothing.
Wait, hold. Why is it nothing?
It's just
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's the nothing. That's the unit of the future.
mm-hmm.
The future resolves into that, unit.
Okay.
Each of those futures. See, now if you put it back, turn it back to map,
It's
okay,
different.
it'll be the observable. It'll be the from future on line 69.
Yes.
So we are subscribing in this case to an observable that emits observables.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got it. This is why we need to use merge because we need to flatten it.
Exactly. We need to subscribe to the emitted observables.
Yes. Yes. But my time is gone.
And we know how to do that. It just seems like some trait bound is unmet, and it may very well be a bug that we could only report or help
Yes.
solve.
Yes.
I don't know yet.
Yes.
Here is the up-to-date code. Like we saw, this is a future.
Oh, yeah. Now I got it because all of these commands, they will emit new observables. So that's why we have like, okay, I think I got it. Yeah.
Each
We
command is
totally need
mapped to a
to
future,
merge all.
and the future is turned into an observable.
Yes.
And now we
Yes.
have an observable of we need
Oh,
to.
maybe isn't.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Because, but we have observable of we have a future of futures, and then we have observable of, and we use
We never have a future
local
of
from
future.
future.
We never
Okay,
have a
okay,
future of future.
okay.
This is a future inside a box, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And
Yeah, the merge.
we need, and the switch map works,
Yes.
but it's not the correct behavior.
Yes.
See, we get this unit here. This means that the future is resolved. It's executed.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Now, we can get a little bit more into why switch map is no good.
Yeah, but I think I have an intuitive reason for that.
But it has to do with a possible workaround.
Mm-hmm.
And right, and like in what I mentioned, I have a kind of a spark of an idea of an alternative, a little bit of an alternative architecture. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So I'll show you what I mean, okay? You see this?
Hmm.
Commands extend. This is in the app.
Mm-hmm.
This is two commands: server spawn and process spawn.
Yes.
Because we need to react to a single event
Mm-hmm.
with two commands, not just one. Because we,
Yes.
at this point, want to spawn the server and spawn a process, the build command.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. So this scan ends, that's strange. Oh, I get it. No, this is a function that is used somewhere else. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the scanner. Okay, good. Right. So this is where this is used. The
Mm.
scanner is obtained. Okay. And then what we do here
It's
is
concat map.
concat map, which I
Mm.
hope is correct. I don't know. Maybe switch map is correct, but this is there. I'm kind of skeptical.
Mm.
So it receives the state and ignores the state because the state is only meant for the inside the scanner.
Mm-hmm.
But here are the commands, right? And it's a vec of command because
Mm-hmm.
again, it can be two commands per event. Okay.
Yes.
So in this, that's why we use concat map. It's because I'm using local from iter
Mm-hmm.
commands. So again, this is
Mm-hmm.
flattening, right? This is doing a concat map. It's doing it's saying, you know what? I have this commands here. Maybe it's one command, maybe it's two commands. I'm going to turn
Mm-hmm.
this into an observable. This turns it
Mm.
into an observable. Okay. And then I'm
Yes.
doing a concatenation. So this says map each item into an inner observable, which we're doing
And
with with the
concatenate.
closure, and concatenate the results. This is equivalent to map
Mm-hmm.
and then concat all.
Mm-hmm.
It subscribes to inner observables sequentially, concurrency one, preserving ordering between inners.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, we don't care about the order. We just need, so maybe we can use flat map here as well. Or maybe flat map here will
Mm-hmm.
end earlier or some error earlier.
Yes.
Um, and then we do this tab for the logging,
Mm-hmm.
and then we box it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the app returns. So
Yes.
maybe this could be, sorry, flat map, because we said,
Mm-hmm.
right, like, and you know what? This doesn't fail.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
We can call tab on this for some reason. So this is a successful use of flat map, right? And
Yes.
then in main,
This is
right,
not.
this is switch map, but we don't want switch map. We want a flat map.
Yes.
And then this fails. Okay.
Hmm.
So
Yes.
what the difference is? I really don't know.
Me neither.
Say, is this coming? No, this is coming from the observable trait. I'm looking for something silly.
Mm. I like silly. What's your idea?
Oh, I was thinking it's maybe a different trait that we have in scope, but there's no way. There's no way. But what I was trying to think in the direction of is so maybe concat-map. Sorry, I'm changing the topic.
Oh,
I'm kind of backtracking.
okay.
Would concat-map make sense here?
I don't know, to be
Would it
honest.
work here?
Same errors.
Like nothing works here. No, switch map does work here.
Yes, but it's the exception.
So do you think, so I again think that, and this has nothing to do with the value, right? Like, because we saw that the value could be, you can do local,
Yes.
local from iter 2, right?
Yes. Same problem. Concat map, local from iter2. Yes.
Huh. How and why? What is going on here?
Yes. It's a number.
Trait bounds are not met. It's not the following trait bounds. Okay, it's not a. Can you show
Oh,
cargo check?
yes. Okay. One is from merge all. That makes sense because we're having, so it's the uh, trait bound of merge. Merge all, to satisfy observable.
I think on
type.
catmap also uses merge with concurrency of 1. Does that make sense? I don't know. Kind of makes sense to me. Yeah.
Yes, kind of makes sense. Let me see. Yes. So it's having the same problem with merge.
Okay, now
And
can
these
we
are
read exactly? Can we read those trait bounds? We're not satisfied.
this
Which
one?
ones? Observable type.
Okay. Which is
Yeah.
required
Merge
by
all does not meet observable. Required by local context to meet observable. Okay. And what is that? What is this line that you're pointing at? Ref. You see that ref local context?
yes.
What? Why?
It's a ref.
Oh,
Why
because you can
is it?
subscribe to a. Okay, these are like different options. It's saying, yeah, you could call this method by reference, you could call it by owned, and you could call it by ref mute.
Okay.
And it's kind of the same in both 3 cases.
Yeah. I'll merge all. Can we just copy it and try to understand it? Close. Which archive? I let me double check. Oh,
I think what we should do is try to produce a minimal
problematic. Yes.
reproduction.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. I would also like to. I don't know. Check all of this. We have local merge all. Okay, this ones is the same type, so I have local scheduler. Hmm. Hmm. It's literally the same type, so it doesn't have a problem.
I say minimal reproduction. That's what I'm
Yes.
now I'm like kind of I'm pissed.
Why?
I'm like motivated to like get a minimum reproduction for this, because if we can get a minimum reproduction for this, we can either we can like
Find a
realize
bug?
our error
Yes.
or find a bug,
Yes.
or like right, like like just like here, this is like very minimal, and then we expect this to work and it doesn't work, and file it as such.
Yes. Yes. But how
Okay.
we would do that?
Oh, I think we just chisel at it
Mm.
just by starting removing. And then we like,
Oh.
oh, how about we don't need this function, like inline this function. And then, we just chisel at it until it works and doesn't give us the error anymore. And then we need to like
Hmm.
backtrack. Okay, where's the error? Let's bring it back. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Do you want to create from scratch?
No,
Or
no.
okay.
We might not be able to reproduce it from scratch.
Yes. Mm. Hmm. Okay, so mob next. Hmm.
Okay. Here's a mob start. And here's a mob. Let me close these. I'll like kind of bring it back to where we actually want it. So when we get back to this,
Mm-hmm.
it'll be
Yes.
this way with the delay.
Yes. It will.
Um,
You also need the local from future effects.
oh,
Yes.
there we go. And I think we
Um.
actually want a merge map. Sorry,
Yeah.
flat map.
Yes.
Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a mob done and
Mm-hmm.
like commit this into master. Look at status. Actually, this is status. No funny files. Okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
progress, but stuck on some RX Rust thing. And then push
Mm-hmm.
that. That's fine. Now we can do a branch because we don't really want it to be from master. So like
Mm-hmm.
switch C, um, reproduce, I don't know, merge all issue.
Bug. Okay.
What did I do? Oops. Switch C, produce, merge all issue. Don't want to call it bug yet because I don't even know that it's a bug. It's an issue for us, certainly. And
Yes.
then we can do mob
Yes.
start on this branch.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably going to need us to do git push u origin reproduce and then it's going to let me do mob
Mm-hmm.
start. And now notice next time it's your turn to pilot,
Mm-hmm.
don't just do a mob start. You do a mob T7,
Yeah, I need to.
and then you do some
Mm-hmm.
git things. And okay, so that now
Git
I can
checkout.
start
Yes.
churn. What did I say? Chisel. But now I don't
Yes.
have an error. Why don't I have an error? I think it's probably just Bork. So let's do editor again. There we are. Okay, I'm starting. I'm like
Yes.
This is not necessary, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
this is not necessary, right?
Yes. Yes.
Because sorry, before I remove this, it's because it's not from future. It's because we can do a local
It's
of
local of a
false
number. Yeah, can be.
0. Okay. And now that it proves that this is not necessary, right? Good. Okay. Now it doesn't
Yes.
have to be delay. It's subscribe doesn't work, right? There we go.
Yes.
Okay. Good.
Can we remove the move? Yes, I think we can.
Sure. Go. And then we can do this.
Yes.
Okay. Now, very soon we're going to discover, very, very quickly we're going to discover whether it has to do at all with something is coming from the app, right?
Yes.
Okay. So to minimize this very quickly, we can do, can we, sorry, here. See these? I can remove
Yes.
most of this stuff and it'll remain the same type, right? Like,
Yes.
okay, let's have only let's remove the server spawn, only process spawn events. Okay. Same error,
Okay.
right? Actually, we have another
right.
error somewhere. What is this? Subscribe. I don't see another error. I just tell me I have 2 errors.
Hmm.
Did I do something wrong? This is 2 errors. Why do I have 2 errors? Oh, this is 2 errors. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to
Weird.
move all this. Okay.
Okay.
Now we can just go for dead code, right?
Same 2 errors.
Just going for dead code. In fact, yeah, we don't need all the
Yes.
testing stuff, right? End to end. Remove all this. What other? Let's do a cargo check. This error. I'm doing a mob
Yes.
next. Let's check this in. Okay, cargo check. This is our error, right? Okay. If I do just go test, there's nothing here. Okay, let's delete that.
Mm-hmm.
Now we need to start chiseling at this. Okay.
Yes.
So if we don't have the events, but we have this driver, so let's go here. We're not using.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you using? We're not using the driver, right? We're not using. We're using only one of these, right? I don't know why it's not telling me of unused stuff. Like this is the only one we're using, right? Process spawn events. So we can we remove all of this?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so I did that.
Yes. Yes.
We've just deleted a bunch of stuff.
Mob next. Okay. Okay. I will just git
Right. Start by
minute.
sharing screen.
Git pull. Git checkout.
No. Hold on. Start by sharing screen so I can see if you're doing something funny.
Okay. Yes, share screen. Sharing.
Now you
Okay.
can always
I
start with
just
mob T7.
okay.
This does not involve any Git things. What you want to do is check out master.
Okay. Master?
Yep.
Git.
And pull it.
Okay, okay.
Right. Now you're going to switch to the new branch. It's going to reproduce something, something. You can use step completion and mob start without a number because you already did that.
Yes.
Good.
So it's still analyzing, so it doesn't have I do not have an error. Oh, got my error.
Let's go for unused things.
Yes, that's the right. Let's see.
Go for the warnings. Just hit F8.
F8. Okay. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
You have an action for this stuff.
Yes. Remove all unused
Good.
warning. Yes.
Okay.
I have
F8.
more warnings. Can I remove more?
Yeah. 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 What do you
Yes.
mean more?
More unused imports. Driver. Server.
So we know that
Hmm.
some of these drivers are not used at all, right? I think you
Yes.
undid something.
Yes. Yes. I brought this back. Can I? Should. Okay. I think I will just remove them. Okay.
Yes. We know that. I don't know why it's not telling us, but we are certainly not using some of these drivers, right?
Right.
Only process spawn is the one that we're using. Is that right?
Process spawn. Let me see it. Process. We have actually server spawn over here.
Oh, this is the app. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Remove. So sure. Remove. This actually this function. This whole function. We can make it quite hollow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start hollowing it out. First thing we can do, I think, is to remove this entire match.
Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
We did not introduce any more errors, so that was correct. Now you can follow the warnings.
Let me see. Yes. Now it's more. Oh, remove more unused imports.
Go ahead. Just follow. You'll have many warnings to remove unused things.
Oh, it's over
Just
here.
go
Yes.
recursively and until they're gone.
Okay. 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 More warnings.
F8 will bring you to more warnings. You don't need to look for them visually.
Yes. Oh, unused variable.
Yeah.
Remove. Okay.
Just remove. No, don't do that. Just remove the line. Yeah. Good. Okay.
What state variable that's
Remove the
not
mute.
yes. Okay. No warnings, I guess.
Line 82, you can remove commands clear. You can
Now I
remove that
need
info
to
stuff.
brilliant. Okay, another warning event, not to use it. So can we remove it? I think so.
No. Oh, well, you can't remove it. You can underscore it.
Okay.
But we don't really want. I don't know if we want. Fine, whatever. We want to remove
Okay.
whatever we can remove. So, okay. So you don't have any warnings. Okay. So line 72 in app, I think, can be removed without it
Just
affecting types. Remove it. Yeah.
okay.
Good. Line 74 can be removed.
Oh, yes, the tap.
Good.
Hmm.
You have a warning. See what that is?
Okay.
F8. Yes.
Okay.
Move that.
Oh, now I have. Okay.
You see the um if you scroll to the command enum,
Command. Or I'm not
51.
sure. 51. Okay. Hmm.
I think we can remove, like, let's leave only stood out.
Okay.
Follow the warnings.
Okay. Hmm.
Um, try removing. Try removing line 54.
54. This. Okay.
Follow the error.
Oh.
Remove that.
So yes.
Good. You want to do some? Oh,
Uh, yes. Mob next.
sharing. This is kind of autistically fun. It's kind of a brain dead thing to
Yeah.
do.
Yes, but I would say it's kind of at least for me, it's an interesting puzzle to solve.
Mm-hmm. Where's my status bar with the errors and warnings? Don't get it. I used to have a status. Where's the status bar? The heck? There it is. Now I have 3 errors. Why do I have 3 errors? This? Something is wrong. Let me quit. Yeah, that's certainly not good. App. I don't think I think most of the state is nonsense now. So I'm going to just leave only initial. Let's see what that happens here.
Yes.
Okay. But why don't I have the status, the count? Where's the count? Used to have a count. Why does it
The
just say
error
app
count.
RS here? Yeah, and it's like sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't.
Yes.
Now I have it. I don't get it. Okay. Or maybe because it's like current buffer
Yes.
only? That doesn't, oh, it's current buffer. Oh no, it should be workspace.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll have to
Uh,
leave this on.
yeah.
All right, fine. Okay, event. Let's say there's only init.
Okay.
Now, oh, because I didn't have any. No, I don't know. It doesn't make sense now. Event.
Yes.
Let's say it's init. And you know what? it's just local, it's just local of init. That's all it is. Can do that. Same. Yep.
It can.
Oh, hold on, because we cannot do box it. Why? Because this is not clone. Let's make it clone.
Hmm.
Okay. Good. So input
Hmm.
events. Okay. Now let's try. Now we don't need all this build commands stuff. Let's remove that. Let's remove that. Good. Now the serve dir, we also don't need that. Very soon we don't need the struct at all. Okay.
Yes.
We already don't need the struct. So let's do something
Yeah.
like run, take it out of the struct, just put it here. Okay. And now it doesn't take self because it doesn't even use self. Oh, it uses self. I'm sorry, it uses self for that method. So okay, let's take care of that first. Let's inline that. Let's inline that. So this scanner method, can we just inline it? Yeah, inline. I think it's not quite equivalent the way it got inlined. So I'm going to undo that and inline it myself somehow. Here is a method. We get the
Yeah.
scanner. Take this out of, okay, let's do it. And here is a call to self scanner, right? Let's put that here.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
now
Mm.
it doesn't exist.
We get another error. But it's a really similar error.
Move what?
Maybe that's the
Don't move
problem.
anything. State. Hold on. Before I go and break things, here, I will do a check. What did I do? Why is there more errors than I want?
Oh, okay.
Or is this warnings? Let's remove
Now is
these.
yes.
Remove these. Move all. Oops. Oh, look, I have more. I have these hints. Nah, it's not helpful. Okay.
Yes.
App. It's app, right? Yeah, we need. So I'm doing a checkpoint with mom next. And I'm thinking, what
Yes.
is the difference between calling scanner here and passing on disclosure? Disclosure doesn't even, let's make disclosure even simpler. Remove the move. And you know what? Here's another thing we can do. We can just remove the self because it doesn't use self, right? And then
Right.
call self
There.
scanner. So that's simpler.
Okay. Mob start 7. Okay. We have the at over here. Scan subnet box it. Scanner state columns. We cannot remove the scan, right? No, we can't.
No.
Mm,
But can you try inlining that function scanner? I
Oh,
mean,
like this.
it's quite silly. I don't get why you can't just why it wouldn't be referentially transparent.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, this I currently don't understand.
Me neither.
Try, try it again. Sorry, try it again.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Because this should be trivial. What am I looking at? State?
It's a really similar here. It's like uh not being observable type.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's interesting, isn't it?
Yes.
Can you... Huh. M- Then leave it. Leave it for later.
Okay, this?
Let's chisel other things.
Yes. Mm, let, let me think. Can, can we do something? Wait a minute. I got a weird
Can you...
idea.
Can,
Yes, won't work like that.
can you move the function scanner outside of the Impl app?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Just
And where?
mm, just move it below. Some above, doesn't matter.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
and now call it without self.
It
That should be
works.
equivalent. Okay, that's good.
Yes.
Now, let's give us a checkpoint for this.
Mm. It's mob next, right?
Yes. Now, remove the run from the Impl app. Wait, hold
Implement.
on. It has self, right? Run has self.
Yes.
Okay, so first, delete self, because I don't think it's used.
Okay,
Okay.
we got.
And then, right, go to the call site, call it as on app, on the app type. Instead of on app instance, call it on the app type,
App
like
type.
static
Oh,
method.
okay, like this.
Right.
Okay,
Good.
right.
If we can do this, we can move it outside the app impl and make it
Oh,
a
yeah. We can just
standalone.
like something like this.
Not there yet. Not there yet because we have scope problems. So I want to
Yes,
do that, but just move it
yes,
outside, not the module, but the impl app. Just unwrap it.
like
That's
this.
right. Can delete that empty impl block and go to the call site. And then it's not app run, it's just run
Run.
imported from that module. You can
Okay.
use the code
Port.
action. There we go.
Yes.
Okay. It's a checkpoint. Okay, now we can delete the app type, the
Oh,
struct.
yes.
Good. There's probably a call site for constructing that in main. Can
Yes.
remove that. there's an error somewhere. Fine. Oh, yes. No,
Merge
you
user.
can't. It's an error. Just remove or delete it. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Let's see what remains in app. How can we reduce this?
Is equivalent to map merge all.
Okay, I have an idea.
Hmm.
You see the state?
State this one?
There's a state type, yes. Find
Yes.
the enum state, yeah. So like this. You see line 47?
47. Yes.
There's a call for state default, right?
Yes.
Change change that call to just unit. Or just a number. Let's not do the unit. Let's do number. Just a number. Or none. Whatever. Just give it a the entire thing. Like don't
Oh, got
involve
it.
state. It's just replace it with a number. And you see, yes, you go to scanner and
Yes.
replace that with like usize.
Oh, you. Okay.
Yeah. Does it work?
Yes.
Good. Now you have an unused type state. Let's remove that.
Yes.
Okay. Do that for commands as well, I suppose.
Okay. So
Can you before we do that, because commands is used. Okay. Okay.
Just what came up next.
How are you with time?
Let me double check it. I think today I'm fine. I am fine. We can go on for a little bit more.
Okay, I'm in app, and what I wanted to do is take, like, this doesn't need to be from iter commands. It could be just this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Same error
Why
as
is that
before.
different?
Mm.
Okay. Okay, but we can simplify this because if it needs a vec of commands, we don't need state, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then we can just
Mm-hmm.
take this vec new and put that here.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is that. And that's equivalent, right? Yo. Oh. And also the scanner, right? The scanner is like
Not really.
now this, right? That's why is it not equivalent?
Yes.
What did I? Yo. What is that? Hold on. What? Oh, okay. Hold on. This and that. Wait, no. Hold on. I messed it up. State and command. Hold on. What am I doing? State. No, state command. This. Hold on. I know I made a mess. I lost track. There's a scan where the state. This is the state, right? All this is the state.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying I want to take the state and make it not a tuple of 2 and vec.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that this might have to do with our problem. But I want to make it just a vec, right? And if I am to do that,
yes,
then this is also that.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then the scanner also needs to
change.
like
Yes.
be
Be just a vec. Exactly.
Just that.
Yeah.
And here as well.
Just com.
And if that's
You
not
also need to
equivalent,
change. No. You also need to remove the state and remove the usize on line 33.
oh, right. It shows up here as well.
You need to remove
And
the
I think it
state on
shows
34.
up here as well. Now it's
Yes.
equivalent.
Now, yeah,
We still
exactly.
have our errors. Good, very good. Checkpoint.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mm.
that means we don't have state anymore. States. Where's the state struct? We don't have a state struct. We already don't have a state struct.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it's
think so.
coming.
Maybe.
Where's it coming from? I don't know. Where is it? It's gone. Let's remove all this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. Now, what is event for? Event init. Yeah. Event init. Okay. We're not using the event, so why should it be an event? Why wouldn't it be just
Usize.
you size?
I'll need to change the 15 line. There's an event over there. Line
This?
15. Yes. Okay.
All right. No
That's
events.
equivalent. Yes. And why we need a comment? Do we need a comment?
Well, I don't think we need it, but I think it shows up in more places.
Places. Yes.
Another question, now that the state is just a vec, right? Why do we need to call this? Why can't we do just, I mean, we tried that before. I mean, somehow couldn't get it right. So let's keep skipping that and do what you suggested,
Yes.
right? Like command.
I am not.
Okay.
Yes, I am thinking that the plus static may be important on line 10.
Maybe. But a closure is static.
I'm not. I really not sure. I don't understand. I don't understand Rust at this level.
So
Oh,
this it takes commands an event and returns commands. This,
yes.
if we do that, we can't box it for some reason. This is vec of command. This is event usize.
Yes.
This is commands, vec of command. Really don't know what's going on here. Closure. I mean, that's exactly what scan is supposed to do. Don't.
Yes, but I'm not sure if it's static. If it needs. Yes.
It's static.
Oh, it will. Wait a minute.
I don't. This shouldn't even matter. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm not buying it. I don't get it. What's going on here? I don't get it. Impl function something static.
Yes.
Go ahead. Closures are a closure is a value. Closure is a value with behavior associated. So it's a function that captures some values. In this case, it doesn't even capture anything. Here's an idea of how we can simplify this. You see that 10
Yes.
You see line 10, the function scanner is a function that returns a
Yes.
closure, that returns an impl function. Can you make a similar, like copy
Mm.
paste it? No, well, don't copy paste it. Just
Mm.
make a function that
Mm.
takes those arguments and that takes a vec and a usize and returns a vec. Yeah.
Oh,
Call it X,
test. Okay,
F,
X.
whatever.
That gets like this, or
A
gets a
and B,
function.
yeah. Not a function
Okay.
that has two parameters, A and B.
Okay, got it. There's why I did that? Wait a minute. So and then
But you need to give them names. Only a closure can omit the names.
oh yeah, A. Okay, go
Not
A and
sorry, not
B.
a closure. A
B
is
and then
before the type. You see the vec of command.
oh, I'm not familiar
A
with Rust
colon
syntax.
and the
Column,
colon. Yeah, colon.
column. Oh,
Yeah, right
column
there.
like this.
That's a dot. Colon. Yes. B colon. Good. And return type is vec of command as well.
Okay.
And now the body just returns A.
Okay. A.
Okay. That's equivalent to, right. So now instead of calling scanner on line 22,
We're going to call X.
we're not going to call X, we're going to pass X.
Oh yes, like this, and it works.
Well, now we have 3 errors. Can you not just 2? Oh,
What?
okay. No, that's
Oh,
line 16. Just remove that. And do, instead of local of, do a local from iter
oh, okay.
with empty array.
Like this. Oh, okay.
Now we can remove the function scanner because we're not using it.
Scanner. Oh yeah, we can remove it. Hmm.
Good. How about we now try to simplify what command is? Because it's
Yes.
currently an enum with one variant. Let's see where it goes, like from in main.
In
It's
May.
here and in main.
It's not
Not
used
necessarily
in
by,
main.
well,
It's not used in main comments.
well, there's the, I see. You're right. Okay.
I think
So
we can just replace it with usize, I believe.
do it.
So I can just delete this and save it. And it's
Wait.
the same.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got a warning. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. Checkpoint. Okay, at this point, we can just move the run function to main.
Yes, with X. We need both of them. Actually,
Right.
not. Yes, I think we can
Let's do both.
go ahead and move both of them. Oh, we got an error. Previous import. Oh, yeah, but because we are importing here, we will still remove this import. Infallible, import, okay. What's okay, got it. I can
Delete,
just move all of this. I
delete
can
the file.
yes. Okay. I don't even. Yes. Yes. Now we have 4 euros. Yes, but just like this. Now we get 2 euros. I think we can
Great.
delete like serve dir. I can we delete some of this?
Before we do that,
Mm,
let's focus on minimizing main.
okay. Okay.
Let's go from the end of main. Look at, there's a subscribe, there's effect stream equals run input
Mm-hmm.
events, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Oh, we can.
before that,
Mm-hmm.
there's this, what is line 44? Process spawn events. Are these used? They're not used. Remove that line.
Project root.
Not used.
Server dir.
Not
Directory.
used. Not
Arguments.
used.
Login init. Maybe.
Well, no, it's not. It's used at runtime, but that doesn't matter. Okay.
Okay.
That's
Mob
pretty good.
next.
It's already very small. Now we need just to clean it up.
Yes. I will just stop sharing.
I'm sharing screen.
Yes.
This is this main. Here's a comment. Can remove this. Main can return unit, which is the default. So we can do this and
Okay.
do that.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Hmm.
Okay. What is all this?
We had an yeah. The
Just happened here.
hmm.
Oh, I see. No, I'm sorry.
It
No, this is fine. This is async main. We can't do this on it because now it doesn't return, and that's it.
yes. Yes.
Okay. Some unused imports. Unused imports.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This stuff also, this can be like unwrap, remove this,
Mm-hmm.
and do that. Slightly simpler, right?
Mm-hmm.
This async
Yes.
main can be inlined as a closure, I believe. Not even a closure, just an async block. So async, and then I'll copy this body and just put it here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Same thing. Remove that. So that's minimized.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Okay. Now, we don't really need this function, I believe. Before that, let's inline
Yes.
this. Inline that. Okay. It's inlined.
Okay.
And let's inline this as well. Should get the same error, right? Now we want to inline that, right? Run. Let's do a
Mm-hmm.
checkpoint.
Mm-hmm.
Checkpoint. Okay. Inline run. Okay, theoretically, it's the same. We can remove that.
Yes.
Just ugly. See this block? That's how it was. We can try to unwrap it, right?
Mm-hmm.
This does let events equal events. So maybe we can inline the variable here.
Mm-hmm.
The same.
Yes.
All we need to do now is
Mm-hmm.
unwrap this, that,
Yes.
unwrap the block, and that's equivalent. It's kind of breaking my editor
Mm-hmm.
here. Hold on. Main. Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Okay, here's something we don't need. Okay, now let's delete all these because we actually don't use anything here. Like none of this.
Yes.
None of
Hmm.
it.
Isn't that weird? Maybe the problem that we are having is because we're calling flat map twice.
This, not this. Hold on, let us get to that in a moment, right? Not this, not this, not
Okay.
this, not this, and not that. And not anything from driver. So I'm just deleting all of it. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It- It's nuked. I'm doing save here,
Okay.
and this is still the same thing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
now we're getting real quite tight.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can remove most of the Nix stuff.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think. Yeah.
Eventually, we want actually minimal reproduction, right? So,
Yeah, but okay.
do you think
Okay.
it doesn't matter because
Yeah, I would.
some
Yes,
reason
I am on that opinion because yes. To be
it's just
honest,
Nix things?
I think we should just focus. I think we should just focus on the Rust code.
Mm-hmm. Fine. So this is the point. Do we have a checkpoint here? This is the
Yeah.
point where we can see everything in a few lines.
Yes.
And we can try to subtract.
Maybe the
What would you
problem is
subtract
that
from it?
our.
How about this box?
I would try first subtracting the. Okay. Let's see. Same problem.
Success.
Does this function has to be async? Can we remove it? No, not sure.
I mean, it does. It has to be, but I don't think that would matter as far as the types. For
Yes,
actually trying to
yes,
run it, yes,
yes.
because RX
Let's
Rust depends
remove.
on having a runtime.
Yes, yes. Can we remove the other box it?
Yes, we can.
And it's the same error. Can we remove this can?
Can we remove the scan? Well,
I don't think so, but let's try. I actually don't know what this scan
um,
function. I don't know what this function do actually.
we got pretty far.
Stop 7. Yes.
We got pretty far.
Same error. Hmm. This function do oh, it's an accumulator. Okay. Can we remove this? Just comment out. We can. What?
Well, hold on. No. What
Hold
is
on.
the
No,
error?
no.
The fact that there is an error, that doesn't mean it's the same error, right?
It's required by observable. Yeah, it's not unobservable. Like, but wait a minute. That's really weird. Why this is not working? I don't know. No. What? Wait a minute. Does we need to box it first? But it won't work.
No, don't need to box.
Why this is flat maps not working? Because if I remove this, okay, that's a warning, but now everything works.
That's seeing that everything still works. That's great. Remove the box it.
Yeah, okay.
Like seeing that the only difference is that single flat map, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic, right? Just comment that out. Right? Seeing this is great. So let's bring it back in. So that's our like that's our test.
Yes,
right?
but it's weird because like the only thing that breaks is this flat map. Let me see. Yes, is not observable
Well,
type, which
let's
require
keep
yes.
minimizing. Let's keep minimizing it.
Okay. I go back all of this, or do you want to minimize
Yeah.
more?
Uncomment. I mean, hold on. Can you? Did you demonstrate that without those scan and flat map?
We get the same error. Let's see. We can.
No. It's not whether we get this. It's whether we get the same error. And the thing is that it needs to type check successfully without the flat map.
Mm-hmm.
And then fail with the same error, and then fail with the flat map, right?
Oh yes, like this.
But do it one by one, right?
Okay.
So we have a flat map before it.
Mm-hmm.
Remove that flat map, just that. Okay. The same error, right?
Is required.
Okay. Now comment out line 12.
Line 12. Okay. And it works.
If it works, we're good. Now remove line 11. We have successfully minimized.
Yes.
Okay. Good. Okay.
If
remove the scan.
Just.
Okay. Oh, that's no good, right? Oh, now it's failing to do type. Okay, that's because. So do a from iter line. Bring back the. Yeah, give it some like false there or something.
Like
2
false,
is a problem because it's not fully type hinted.
Okay, it works.
Okay, but now bring back the flat map.
Not working.
And it fails in the same way. No, that's good, right? We minimize it successfully. We don't need the scan to demonstrate the problem.
Yes.
So remove the scan. We have minimized it successfully.
Oh, because it's a 0 if I put it true.
No, it doesn't.
It works. Maybe it's a type error. We need to go back some steps.
I see what happens. It was for a while. It was because it's a number, and a number cannot be from a literal cannot be fully inferred.
Yes. Now we need to go back.
Way back. We need to go back to the branch.
But maybe it's a type error.
And stop using numbers.
Yes.
I didn't know they were number literals for this.
Yes, I didn't know they were so problematic. No, quote
I
problematic
did,
in the
but I'm
book.
sorry, it didn't occur to me.
Yes.
I forgot.
But that's interesting.
Well, we got good progress.
Yes.
Even, progress is to just to
Go
like get
back.
it through our skulls that number
Mhm.
literals are not concrete. They're not fully concrete.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. Mm.
Rust is like this. You need to get it in, get it to sit
Yes.
deep. All those these details. All right,
Yes.
Flavio, great work.
Okay. I'll